Howdy guys, we have a replay between xDuelLord and we'll call him Merrick because I cannot pronounce that. It's probably somebody's Smurf, although he's starting Frost, so maybe not. Unless this is like a Marin V Smurf, but I don't know. Did anyone else play Frost Tier 1 that was famous, I guess, in the final patch? Frost Mage is reconsidering whether he wants to take this well because he sees xDuelLord is coming in with a rush, and he's going to defend. The fact that xDuelLord is rushing makes me think that perhaps this guy was not very highly ranked. Although he does carry a large tier 1. Positioning right now. Merrick comes out. He's put his Imperials in stance already. Looks like this Nox is going to die. And no, it's not yet. He's attacking the Imperials instead of the Frost Mage. And looks like Frost might have this defended. Yeah, the Imperials are really hard to kill, you can see here. He's got Frenzy on the Forsaken, and xDuelLord is beginning to retreat. He's killing a couple squads, but yeah, if these guys heal up, they'll be almost as good as new. We've got a Nox alive over here and a Nox alive over here. He's probably going to take a well. Merrick spent more power. That Nox, okay, he's coming back to attack this well. Frost Mages, yes. Yeah, you see it's the Nox spam versus the Frost Mage Master Archer spam. That was a little bit of bad micro. He attacked here and then he changed his mind. It would have been better to just finish the attack instead of wasting time switching between not hitting as you turn around. Alright, he drops that. And this is going to be tough to defend. Obviously, a Dread Charger Nasty, he should... Yeah, that did like almost nothing. Go ahead and attack, and you should make ice barriers to absorb some of that Dread Charger Nasty. And spreading the units out a little bit might also work. But I really can't see this well surviving. Yeah, that's a drop to well. There wasn't really a need to make these Master Archers. Personally, I'd have just saved the power and built a well myself. But if you want to rush, I guess, I mean, it's a good time to go for rush. But at the same time, xDuelLord is going to be getting all this power back. So he's not going to be at a huge disadvantage by the time you get there. And he goes tier 2 immediately. So, yeah, seeing the tier 2 immediately, I would chicken out and I would just, you know, build an orb or build a well. But Merrick is bold and looks like he wants to see defense tower. Okay, that's interesting. And he's going straight for the orb because he thinks he can drop it. That might be his only. Yeah, nasty. Frost Mages. Yeah. He should be making ice barriers right now to absorb a lot of this damage. The Frost Mage is probably not as good as Master Archers in this scenario, but maybe he's running out of charges. And this is actually getting awfully low. If he had used an ice barrier in home soil, he may have dropped this, but looks like right now it's going to survive. Also, this defense tower is doing I don't know what. But the monument is perilously low. But Merrick is basically out of power, so we'll see. This will be very close. Yeah, I think this will drop actually. Yeah, it does drop. Fancy that. So he should be attacking these guys who are in stance now, rather than these helpless guys. And yeah, but Frost Mages are very good in this scenario because the Dark Elf Assassins will not get much done. However, the Nox is going to chew away at the Frost Mage, so you know. One unit counters another, Where is Yabro? Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. I don't know. I can hazard a guess though. It's probably a place that starts with T and ends with let. Maybe not though. Maybe he just forgot about us. Maybe he forgot about us. That could be the case. Yeah, I'm watching this, and xDuelLord sent this, and I really have no idea why he didn't win. Alright, this is gonna nasty, clearly. You should... Okay, no nasty. You should focus it a little more, though, I think. Alright, no focus. That's fine. Instead of following him, he should just finish off these 2 wells. And then even if... No, yeah. He should just finish these wells off. There's... Okay. I guess he wants to rush this orb, but this is definitely a bad idea. Also, xDuelLord takes a well, which is unusual. Yeah, I don't... I'm kind of confused what's going on here, honestly. Yeah, the Nasty's gonna do well. Marek really should be making more ice barriers to guard against Nasties. xDuelLord has Dread Chargers and he's making some of a comeback. These guys need to be attacking as well. Yeah, I don't think this is going to drop. But it did 2,000 damage, so if he had been hitting a well, for instance, it would have dropped. And this guy should either... He should probably take this... Well, this should be an ice barrier, honestly. This should be an ice barrier and not this, because this defense star is completely useless. It's just binding 50 power. But yeah, he takes the well, so this barrier maybe can survive if he's afraid of like some attack, but there's no reason for this guy to be here. We've got Dread Charger. He sends out a solo Dread Charger that is a cue that he's at least considering the nasty. And alright, more footsies. Marek is getting considerable more power from the void, and also he has one more well. So yes, this I really don't see how Marek doesn't win this. But props for xDuelLord if he's if he somehow wins this. Yeah. The focus fire, I think maybe there's a little bit to be desired, but it seems to be doing all right overall. And it's not as critical, I guess, to focus fire shadow as it is, say, nature, but it's still a little bit important. You know, you can you know, save a little bit of damage. Yeah, xDuelLord is hanging on there barely. And it looks like... Nope, he didn't. Never mind. He just blends in with the map. Yeah, this attack was sort of a fail. Now would be maybe a good time to go tier 2 and capitalize on the power advantage. It's, I think, smart from xDuelLord that he's not rushing tier 2, because right now he's behind in power, and so he can perhaps make this up if, like what happened if Marek's attack fails. But if he goes tier 2, then he's obligated to rush, and when he's at such a severe power disadvantage, a rush isn't a good idea. And we see another well from xDuelLord. So yeah, very good turtling strategy. They are tied on wells, and we see a light blade. Looks to me like a waste of 75 power. But you know, yeah, just a waste of 75 power. And he goes tier 2. Okay, that's fine. It does give xDuelLord perhaps an opportunity to come back. We will see. He is now going to rush. These towers just like, they're binding so much power. I guess it's only 100 power, but like they're binding 100 power. That's basically like being a well down. So the fact that xDuelLord lost a well early in the game means basically nothing as long as these guys are still being defensed, or as long as these guys are still binding that power. We see a Mountaineer and White Rangers. This is a super unconventional deck. White Rangers and the Mountaineer. I believe the Mountaineer can get swapped by the Night Guard, so with the preemptive Night Guard, probably the Mountaineer was not the best choice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be tough. I can now see how XDuelLord is coming back from this. He's running away with the Night Guard, hoping for a future swap to get his Mountaineer back. Although he should probably turn around now if he wants to do that. And instead, this attack has failed, and XDuelLord has a Mountaineer. He also has another well over here. So XDuelLord is, he's nicely revised his strategy when he realized that the rush didn't work. Freeze, oh, nice swap though, okay. Hope for Merrick again. But really, he should still be hitting wells instead of monuments, because monuments just have so much more health than wells. Is this another Night Guard? Yep, it is. See, a well would have dropped by now. It's possible he'll get the monument off, but looks like the swap is going to come in time. Yeah, just in time. He should spawn something real fast. Ooh. Okay. Oh, wait. Who froze? Okay, that was just a bad freeze, it looks like. The worry goal. No, okay. Hit the monument, like. Okay. I'm a little bit less impressed that XDuelLord managed to come this back, to bring this back, because Merrick is making some very poor decisions. Like, look how much this monument is repaired already. He could have easily dropped it, but instead he was busy attacking the Mountaineer with a shield. So, yeah, I guess it's just some small poor decisions like this that good players can capitalize on, and they can make their comebacks happen. But yeah, so now XDuelLord has a War Eagle and a Mountaineer. He's basically tier 2, but without even needing that monument. So yeah. We see, is this tier 3? Tier 3 from Merrick. That is a poor decision, because this army is going to destroy whatever tier 2 he has. And yeah. Defending with the tier 1 defense tower. Yeah. If he does not have shield building in his deck, there's not really hope. I don't know what he's doing. He's Avatar of Frost. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Avatar of Frost I don't like for several reasons, but this is, I guess, just one of them. He is like this. He's I guess slow. He's attacking these units. Oh, we've got tier 2 from XDuelLord, by the way. The Avatar Frost, he should, I guess, ignore the defense and just go smash as much as he can. But he's instead attacking the units, and yeah, he does drop the army down. But he does drop the army down, but like he's given XDuelLord all this time to go tier 2 with, you know, pure shadow shenanigans. Yeah, Aura of Corruption. That's a good way to kill Avatar of Frost. Yeah, looks like a dead Avatar of Frost to me. However, the Harvester is yes, this match is weird. I think it's entertaining, but it is super weird. And we have Brandon. What is this? Okay. He has the Light Blade. He should have maybe used the Light Blade to catch the Harvester. We have the Freeze instead, and a good warp out of the Freeze. But yeah, instead of a Freeze to catch the Harvester, a Light Blade would have been much more effective. And okay, so the Brannock is going to go chase the Harvester. which is probably a bad idea because Merrick should instead be using this Brannock to go kill this stuff. You know, let the Harvester take his long walk, and then deal with him when he gets there. You know, if you need to, kill your Brannock and spawn a new one here, but in that meantime, Brannock will have, like, destroyed all of this. And we have tier 3 from xDuelLord. It's, I mean, nice stalling tactics. Avatar of Frost, okay, cool. And he's not even repairing this. What is this? So no, yeah, it's true. It is fun to watch these matches where you like mess up in the beginning and now you're struggling against players that are much weaker than you. But and it's definitely a skill to think of like, how am I coming back from this? Is that dropping? Not quite, almost. Corpse explosion maybe do it. Like this guy, I don't even think he has Kobold Trick in his deck. I haven't seen evidence of Kobold Trick or Glacier Shell. That was a good freeze, actually. Shield building, okay. Yeah, kind of expected. These guys should go do something. Don't. Oh, you just killed yourself. Okay. Okay. What happened to these guys? Okay, there they are. Yeah, cool. So I don't know. I'm glad I'm watching this. It's interesting. It's funny, but it makes me disappointed in Merrick, and also a little bit disappointed in xDuelLord that he got to this position. But yeah, we've all been there. Yeah, Grigori is. Oh, I guess, did he use his attraction on the Avatar Frost? That's why he killed it? But yeah, Grigori, like, hard counters Avatar Frost. Which is yet another reason why I think Avatar Frost is a bad card. This guy should use his special ability. I guess not anymore, but still do damage to the wells. Instead of just, like, hopelessly pounding at the shield building. Alright, and yeah, it's cool. You can attack the Nightcrawlers that are about to die in a second. And you can spawn a Dazed Drummer that'll die to these guys. That's all cool. But good job from xDuelLord bringing this back. I did not think that was possible, but I guess a few phenomenally poor decisions can turn away a one game. And I think we all have that tendency. We all have that tendency to just get cocky, and you're like, oh, this game is won, I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright. You could really, like, repair this button. Or, if you're not gonna repair it, like, use a Kobold Trick or a Glacier Shell. But, you know, I guess you felt like putting Brannock and Avatar Frost instead of those Frost cards. Yeah. The power of the Grigori. Yes, Avatar would be good, like, I guess in a vacuum, the Avatar Frost is a good card. The problem is, yeah, the problem is that there's a lot of really hard counters to him. Like, the Grigori. This guy will die, though. But this base got raided by the Coldest Masters. Coldest Masters are really good. I think... I don't know. I don't usually give them enough credit, actually. I think they're not so good against fire because lava fields deal with them, but they're quite good. I don't give them enough credit. But yeah, so this game is over. We still have this defense tower built, not destroyed. Like, what is it even gonna do against tier 3? And yeah. Let's speed this up just a tad. And okay, cannon towers. He's got. What is this guy's deck? What is this? Cannon tower and defense tower. Brannock and Avatar Frost. But no ice shard or whatever that. I can't. Frost shard. Ice crystal. I can't think right now. Anyway, this is a weird deck. And it would have been really, really funny to see xDuelLord lose to somebody playing this deck. And it almost happened. But, you know, not quite. xDuelLord had a good comeback. He used some patience, and, you know, that's what you need to do when you're losing. You need to think, what is, like, the possibility, like, that I can win? Like, if you need to take the path that provides an opportunity to win. And that's what xDuelLord did. It wasn't a large chance to win, but it was, I think, the path that maximized those chances. So yeah, GG's. I'm guessing that Marek is going to wait until the last defense tower dies. And, well... yeah. Alright. Good game, guys. Thanks for watching.
So if you're lost in the desert, which should you head towards? The Lemming Lost Souls player, the non-Lemming Lost Souls player, or the Oasis? The Lemming Lost Souls player, because the other two are figments of your imagination. Just kidding. Or maybe I'm just salty.